Hal Elrod begins with an extraordinary personal journey that serves as the bedrock of his philosophy. Following a major car accident that left him clinically dead for 6 minutes, Hal was told he might never walk again due to brain damage. Despite these dire predictions, he defied the odds. He not only learned to walk again, but became a successful writer and ultramarathon athlete. His story frames the miracle morning not as mere self-help hype, but as the product of someone who confronted and transcended life's harshest setbacks. It's a testament to the power of mindset and intentional living, illustrating how purposefully crafted morning routines can catalyze recovery and accelerate personal growth. Hal's transformation hinged on rejecting what he terms rearview mirror syndrome, the tendency to live shackled by past failures. He argues that mindset is far more influential than circumstances. By committing daily to growth-promoting habits, he reshaped both his life and identity. The promise of a new dawn. The core message Hal offers is straightforward yet compelling. The way we begin each day sets the tone for everything that follows. He cites scientists, historical figures, and modern achievers to underline how starting the morning with intention can translate into heightened productivity, resilience, and happiness. This is not about waking early for its own sake, but about choosing what kind of person you want to be before the world demands your time. He debunks the myth that only morning peoples can benefit, making it clear that you don't need to be a natural early riser. What matters is consistency and purpose. Hal argues that even dedicating just 6 minutes to a simple ritual can be revolutionary if done daily. Overcoming the snooze button. One of the most concrete challenges readers, and likely listeners, face is waking up on time. Hal sets out a 5-step, snooze-proof wake-up strategy. It begins with setting your intention the night before, creating anticipation for your miracle morning. You then place your alarm clock across the room, forcing yourself to stand up to turn it off, followed immediately by brushing your teeth, splashing water on your face, drinking a full glass of water, and finally getting dressed or jumping straight into a quick shower or workout. This sequence jolts your senses, hydrates your body, and transitions you out of sleep inertia. Even if executed briskly, these 5 actions coupled with determination break the grooves of snooze button habits and energize your mind for follow-on practices. Introducing the life savers. After overcoming the initial hurdle, Hal introduces the powerhouse acronym Life Savers: silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing. These 6 practices are designed to cultivate mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual well-being before the chaos of daily life begins. Each element in the Savers routine plays a distinctive role, but collectively they form a holistic self-improvement tapestry that realigns your internal state and shapes your external actions. Whether you're striving for high achievement or simply personal balance, the Savers are meant to be adaptable to any schedule or ambition. Embracing silence. Silence anchors the routine. Through meditation, prayer, deep breathing, or gratitude reflection, this first move invites stillness. Hal emphasizes choosing a quiet spot outside your bedroom, adopting comfortable posture, and breathing deeply. Inhale for 3 seconds, hold, and exhale, allowing thoughts to pass without attachment. This moment fosters mental clarity, reduces stress, and centers your attention. It signals to your nervous system and your subconscious you are capable of calm focus. Over time, this cultivated silence becomes a refuge, a daily reminder that calm and strength are available within, regardless of external turmoil. Rewriting your story with affirmations. Affirmations steer your mindset toward resilience and possibility. Hal shows how to craft effective affirmations, define what you truly want, why it matters, who you must become to achieve it, and what you will commit to doing. Anchored by emotionally charged phrasing and supportive quotes, affirmations are meant to be spoken with conviction, posture, breath, and emotion. By reciting them daily, you overwrite negative beliefs and align your subconscious toward growth. Over weeks and months, this consistent self-programming cultivates a mindset that naturally gravitates toward success and self-belief, influencing choices, habits, and resilience in the face of adversity. Seeing your success with visualization. Closely tied to affirmations, visualization immerses you in vivid mental scenarios. Hal guides listeners to envision both the results they seek and the person required to obtain them. This mental rehearsal includes vibrant sensory details, what you feel, hear, and see as you succeed. During these sessions, your mind practices success, which primes your brain to recognize opportunities and generate solutions in real life. It sets your intentions at a deeper psychological level, building belief and readiness long before the day unfolds. Physical vitality through exercise. Once your mind is aligned, your body receives focus. Hal encourages even short bouts of movement, stretching, push-ups, a brisk walk, to physically awaken your system. Exercise elevates energy levels, enhances mood, sharpens mental clarity, and boosts self-confidence, all themes backed by ample research. The act of caring for your physical self in the morning reaffirms self-worth and primes mental toughness, building momentum for challenges ahead. It's a declaration you are capable, alive, and ready. Learning with reading. This step nurtures your intellect. Hal recommends carving out time to read personal development, business, or narrative books that align with your goals, even just 10 pages a day. That adds up significantly across a year, hundreds of books, each seeding insight, strategy, or inspiration. He advocates active engagement, marking, reflecting, applying. This transforms reading from passive consumption into a catalyst for real-world change, fostering a lifelong learning mindset indispensable for growth. Reflecting through scribing. Journaling wraps the routine, helping you internalize the preceding practices. Whether jotting dreams, gratitude, breakthroughs, goals, or next steps, this act clarifies thinking and reinforces commitment. Hal suggests dividing a journal into columns for lessons learned and new goals. It's feedback and planning in one sweep. Writing becomes both mirror and map, reflecting on who you are and charting who you intend to become. This final step brings full circle the intention with which your morning began. Condensing for busy lives. The genius of the miracle morning lies in flexibility. For those strapped for time, Hal outlines a 6-minute mini miracle version, 1 minute each for silence, affirmations, visualization, journaling, reading, and movement. This version ensures that even on hectic days, small actions maintain the momentum of growth. It serves as a gateway to deeper practice on days with more time, and as a reminder that transformation is about daily consistency, not perfection or volume. Habits that transform. Transformations require time. The Miracle Morning leverages a 30-day challenge framework, divided into 3 10-day phases: the horried, the habitual, and the habitual you. The first phase tests resolve, the second builds resilience, and the third solidifies the routine into identity. Hal underscores the power of accountability, whether with a partner, group, or community. Shared intent keeps you honest, shared progress keeps inspiration alive. Customizing to your life. Though timeless in core form, Hal insists on personalization. Readers are encouraged to adapt time spent in each Savers module based on individual needs. Maybe you spend 30 minutes exercising but only 5 on affirmations. Or perhaps you shift reading to lunch breaks and build a second session later in the evening. He also addresses non-standard schedules, night shifters, travelers, new parents, emphasizing that Miracle Morning is about mindset, not a rigid timeline. Any 6-minute window is valid, anywhere in the day. Real results, not just rhetoric. Testimonials within the book, and echoed in online communities, reaffirm the practicality of the Miracle Morning. Individuals overcome depression, branched into entrepreneurial endeavors, rekindled relationships, and achieved peak health after adopting the routine. While not every technique is original, Hal's brilliance lies in weaving them into an accessible blueprint, a template that prompts action and sustains it. His emphasis on doing, rather than just knowing, transforms ideas into habits and habits into real, life-changing outcomes. The lasting takeaway. The Miracle Morning is more than a morning routine, it is a philosophy. Start each day with intention, nourish your mind and body, and align your actions with your highest aspirations. Hal Elrod's personal story adds credibility while the Saver's routine provides structure. Adapt it to your life, commit daily, and watch as small actions aggregate into radical change. As Hal says, your level of success will never exceed your level of personal development. By living each morning intentionally, you elevate both. And that, ultimately, shapes everything.